Hello YouTube, B3 here, back another kicking action figure review. Yes, we have a pretty cool figure today. One it took me forever to find, man. This guy, like this whole wave is like impossible to find for me. Luckily I was able to find a Kmart that was selling them, so I didn't have to get them online or anything. Which is pain for me, trust me, there's a lot of reasons. Mostly because I don't have internet that works most of the time. But, yeah. Today's figure is the Marvel Legends series Ultimate Spider-Man Peter Parker Ultimate Spider-Man. Yeah, very cool figure. He uses the new young male mold, the mold that was first used for him and his Miles Morales running change variant. I do have them both, and they're very cool figures. They're cool figures, they come with cool stuff. They really, really do. Before I show you all the cool junk these guys come with, I'm going to zoom out just a little bit, oh yeah, just a little bit, and show you articulation. So yeah, the head goes up, down, you get the side to side, there's no like in and out on the shoulders right there, unlike the adult Spider-Man mold we usually get. Forward and back, you have up and down on the shoulders, you have a bicep swivel, a double elbow bend right there, and you have a wrist rotation, and also a forward and back on the wrists. Pretty cool. You have a good ab crunch forward and back. You have a waist swivel, in and out on the legs pretty far, very nice. Forward and back, also nice. You have a thigh swivel, double knee bend, boot rotation, up and down on the foot, and an ankle pivot. In detail and paint wise, you can already see the peg holes on the bottom of the feet. He's got some really good stuff. Very clean line work on this guy. He looks good. I like his little spider. I like the head sculpt. Eyes are raised, so they're sculpted on there. That's really cool. Much cleaner webbing than I normally see on these Spider-Man figures. It's a little too thick right here on this shoulder for no reason. But, yeah, you know, nothing really stands out. Normally there's a problem on the head or something, and there's a little white paint on the black border of the eyes, but the web lining isn't really messed up except for right here. So, yeah, you know, not bad. Not bad at all. And it's a nice sculpt. Very good sculpt. And then we're going to get into some stuff that he came with. The first one, not technically an accessory, but Build-A-Figure piece. We have the left arm of Space Venom, the Agent Venom when he's the Guardian of the Galaxy characters. He has the Guardian of the Galaxy logo right there on his shoulder. Pretty cool. I'm going to pop it into my Venom. So at the time of filming this, I'm only missing the head, which I believe comes with Hobgoblin? Yeah? I believe Hobgoblin comes with the head. And then one of the legs that comes with Silk. And those are the two hardest ones to find. I'll probably have to order them for like $10 more than what I want to pay for them. Which actually wouldn't be too bad for Hobgoblin, since he's like a figure I've been waiting for since I started collecting figures. But, yeah, you know, now on to his actual accessories. Here's our Ultimate Spider-Man with two fist hands. Yeah, just two of the mini hands he comes with, you know, just for punching and general fist bump awesomeness. Very good hands, good size and everything. Nice line work on them. Here's our Ultimate Peter Parker with his two web-slinging hands. Very, very cool. As you can clearly see, they are also a good size with good line work, and I wish that dog would shut up. Here's Parker with his wall-crawling hands, and the fingers are kind of going different ways on these. These are kind of bending one way, and they look fine. I mean, it's no big deal. This one looks like he's doing the Vulcan salute from Star Trek. That's pretty dope, actually. And the last accessory of the evening is an alternate Ultimate Peter Parker head, which is pretty cool addition. I mean, we've gotten alternate heads with Spider-Man before, like the mouth exposed Spider-Man and, you know, for Pizza Spider-Man, and then the Carnage head for Ben Reilly Spider-Man. But this is pretty cool. A full unmasked Peter Parker. Very cool. The Miles Morales also comes with all the same hands and a Miles Morales head, which is also really cool. And now, part of me wants to display him with his head since, you know, I have a ton of Peter Parker Spider-Man and nearly all of them are masked. I have one battle-damaged one that's kind of unmasked, but You know, it might display him with this head. I don't know, though. But still, yeah, a very cool accessory. Now we're going to get into some size comparisons. First up, some non-Hasbro figures. Here on the left, we have the Toy Biz Carnage, and on the right, the Disney Store exclusive Marvel Select Superior Spider-Man from Diamond Select. Next up, some Marvel Legends, back to Hasbro, you know. Here on the left, the Civil War movie Black Panther figure, very, very cool. And here on the right, the comic Iron Patriot from the Iron Man 3 line. And now, more Marvel Legends. Here on the left, we have Electro from the same wave as this Spider-Man here. And Electro utilizes the kind of thin, muscular wave that's normally used for adult Spider-Man. And then here on the right, a figure from one of the previous Spider-Man waves, White Tiger, who uses the young female body mold. The young female body mold is actually taller than the young male body mold. But yeah, you know, they all look good together. So what are my final thoughts on the Ultimate Spider-Man Peter Parker Marvel Legend figure from the Space Venom Build-A-Figure wave? He's pretty cool. I mean, I like him. The only difference between him and the Miles Morales is that he's Peter Parker and Miles Morales is Miles Morales, and they have different costumes, but it's all the same sculpt and accessories, except for different alternate head sculpts, of course, because they're different people. But it's definitely worth getting both if you're a big Ultimate Spider-Man fan. Definitely worth getting both. I'd say I'm glad I have both. Most of my Marvel Legends are Spider-Man stuff, so I just love Spider-Man. But yeah, he's a pretty cool figure. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll see you all later.